talk about any specific goals you feel the team met this year?
Yeah, we had a lot of young kids start. We had over 40 freshmen and 60 underclassmen. So I felt like we got a nice big number to move forward with and progress through the next few years. And my name's Boyd Wechter and I do track.
We also had a lot of younger kids, especially freshmen, come up and start playing, which we haven't seen in the past, so that was super important to us. And we were able to log a lot of doubles wins this year, which definitely did not happen last year, so it was great to see our doubles kind of chasing victories in that way. My name's Sarah and I play tennis.
My name's Addie and I do track, and I feel like we had a lot of underclassmen this year, but we definitely helped a lot of them find their event or like what they like to do. So I'm Sophia and I'm from lacrosse, and I feel like we had a lot of girls this year who were new to the sport and even upperclassmen who didn't have as much playing time last year, so we had to get everyone like familiar with the game again, and I think we did a good job this year getting back into it was a building season for us, so yeah.
My name's Aiden, I'm boys lacrosse, and every team's goal is to make tournament, and that was our goal right from the start. We have a lot of guys that played with each other when we were younger, 5th, 6th grade. We had a lot of seniors this year, a lot of really talented kids that were playing. So right from the get-go, we said we want to make tournament, we want to go as far as we can.
Looking ahead to your senior season, what are you all most looking forward to?
I just look forward to having fun and just doing our best and just helping the team succeed.
Definitely. I think I most look forward to any season, like the team activities and the things we do to kind of build our camaraderie. And so definitely looking forward to the matches, but also looking forward to some of those activities we do outside of the courts.
I'm looking forward to just having like a really fun season and taking all the skills we learned from like previous seasons and hopefully doing like really good. I'm looking forward to having a close-knit team and like getting the girls that we like met and like made friends with this year, like getting to be like a strong team from the start next year, and like seeing the underclassmen who are gonna like come up with us next year.
I'm looking forward into stepping into that leadership role, because all you hear when you're a freshman, sophomore, junior is how key that role is for the team. And I'm just really excited to see how myself and my other fellow seniors will be able to handle that role, if the team will be able to succeed under us.
What do you think went well for the team this year?
Just working together. Like, we didn't let anyone go off by themselves and be alone. We made sure that everyone found someone, like a buddy system in a way that they knew what to do, when to do it, and just how to get better at it. So we just worked together and built the team up.
I thought we had great coherence with our team, and everyone was very friendly with each other. Even if they weren't necessarily friends in school, they could come out on the court and like have this camaraderie with each other, which was super important. And I think that for the most part, we kept motivated, and that helped us to win a lot of lines in our matches, which was super important to our overall record.
I think the girls we did a good job at coming together, and we won a lot of meets this year, and hopefully next year can win all of them.
I think having composure this year and not getting down, because we did have a few losses, but I think that when we were down by a few and coming off losses, we stayed strong and we were able to pull it back and have like fire and energy with us still.
For us, obviously, winning games, winning our first tournament game, going out Sweet 16 was really special for all of us. But what impressed me the most was when we faced that adversity, just watching the team rally around each other and being able to fight through it and keep going.
And is there anything you feel you can take from this season to develop and work more on next season?
Just the same things as this year, making sure everyone's involved, making sure everyone feels like they belong there, and just building kids up and not tearing them down.
I'd like to go further in tournament next year. We lost in our first round, so I'd like to go further. And I think that a lot of our losses this year came out of a lack of confidence in ourselves, so I think it's super important next year to keep on building on that confidence and developing it, especially for our newer players.
I think this year we did a good job at like, even though having a lot of underclassmen, still getting the points and getting developed at a lot of the events. But I think next year is going to be great because we'll all be even stronger in the events and hopefully can have more wins because of that.
I think knowing the game a lot better, so we're able to work more on skill next year, so we can hopefully have a few more wins under our belt and go further.
I think for us, a lot of underclassmen started this year, and I think a lot of those guys will be able to take those lessons that they learn, because team seniors that are leaving, and a lot of those kids are very talented. I think a lot of our guys will take those lessons learned from playing against those kids at a high level and be able to apply it to their games next year.
Great, thank you guys.